Hello, we are here at Fairview High School boys basketball against Marshall County. Fairview Yellow Jackets versus Marshall County High School. I'm Justin McQueen here with Jacob Lovett and Sean Anderson.
I'm Jacob Lovett.
And the rest of our crew is Julia Babin, Britt Bauman, Thor Fistrom, and Sam Huffstedler.
Shout out to my boy, Sam Huffstedler. What's up?
Try it on camera. There we go. And playing for the Fairview Yellow Jackets tonight, we have Josh Lampley, number 3, junior. Michael Bingle, number 10, junior also. Nick Harvey, 12, freshman. Grant Estes, 14, sophomore. Air Jordan, 20, senior. Stephen McQueen, 22, senior. Ernie Franklin, 24, senior. Drew Elliott, 30, senior. Garrett Wall, 32, freshman. Hunter Branch, 34, senior. Daniel Jones, 40, freshman. Jeremiah Dunn, 42, sophomore. And Trevin Butte, 44, freshman.
And for Marshall County, we have Keedron Johnson, number 1, 6'4", sophomore. Cameron Bowers, number 2. Barry Mays, number 3, 5'10". Aaron Hobbs, freshman. Kevin Peterson, number 5. Thomas Wilson, number 11. Corbin Clack, number 12. Jordan Anderson, number 21. Trent Wiles, number 22. Roderick Tears, number 23. Tim Hutton, number 24. And Brock Spencer, number 34.
And that concludes the game lineup for tonight. How do you think this game's gonna go, yo?
Well, Marshall County is ahead in the district. This district's very good. Marshall County's at the top, though, led by Keedron Johnson. He's a very good player. ESPN has him ranked in the top 100 in the nation.
Dominant.
I heard he signed a letter of intent for Vanderbilt.
Yep, he's going to Vanderbilt. And the scary thing is he's a point guard, and he's bigger than anybody on our team. So
that's not good.
That's really scary.
Do you think we'll have anybody to match up with Keedron tonight?
Well, Hunter Branch, number 34, is the only one that has the size to keep up. But the quickness, maybe not.
He's going to have to step up for this game.
And we're ready for the tip.
Ooh, Fairview.
And Fairview gets the ball with Drew Elliott, number 32. And it's off to number 34.
Hunter Branch.
Drives,
kicks to Michael Bingle, number 10.
Michael Bingle passes to Ernie Franklin, number 24.
Dribbling, trying to get in the lane. Successful, but throws it up, and it's out.
And Keedron Johnson's up the court with the ball. Passes down low.
And
paint
it's a layup.
by number 24. A quick 2 points off the fast break.
Yep.
Hunter Branch walks the ball up the court. Passes off to Ernie Franklin.
Ernie trying to make something happen.
Hunter comes out for the pick.
Ernie doesn't take it, though. Looking for somebody, gives it to Hunter Branch.
Hunter passes off to somebody in the corner.
Michael Bingle shoots the 3, and it's no good.
Drew with the almost. It's off to Keedron Johnson as he pushes it up the floor.
past half, into the 3.
Keedron looking for something, passes to 34. Back to Keedron Johnson.
Up at the top of the key.
And number 23 has it right now. So.
Dribbles, passes.
Keedron has it at the left wing, drives, shoots. Oh, contact, no foul called.
Ooh.
21 gets the rebound. That's going to be called a charge. He lowered the shoulder into Drew. That's an easy call.
Definite easy call for the ref to make. That shouldn't have been happening up in there.
First couple minutes, Fairview's putting up a pretty good fight against Marshall. Let's hope they can stay with this pace.
Coach Ricky Bledsoe for the Fairview Yellow Jackets making adjustments.
And Hunter Branch inbounds the ball to Michael Bingle.
Michael's going to bring the ball up the court, being guarded by Keedron Johnson. Gets the ball over to Hunter on the left wing, picked by Garrett Wall.
Looks
over to
the
Michael.
Michael with this 3-point.
And it's
it's
good.
Fairview takes the lead.
You know, Keedron pushes up the floor.
Oh,
He tries to drive
crossover.
on Ernie.
And there's a foul called. They're calling it on the floor. They're going to take it out of bounds.
Do you agree with that call? Do you think it should have been inactive shooting?
It just kind of depends on how the ref interprets it. I mean, I guess he was on the floor, but he was shooting, though, so it's kind of how the ref takes it.
And then Brown to Marshall County.
It's in the corner. Keedron Johnson being
Guarded
guarded
by 24, Ernie Franklin.
Goes over in the other corner. Quick
drives
ball
the lane.
movement. Drives.
Looks to
Kicks
the
it out.
outside.
And it's called the other way again. Another charge. And Fairview's taking advantage of.
I like the way Fairview's playing them. Do you like the way they're playing their defense and pushing the ball up?
Yeah, you got to make, you got to make Marshall County turn the ball over. Fairview has a problem of turning the ball over. So far, it's been the other way.
That's right.
Past half.
The ball gets kicked to Ernie Franklin, who's got it on the corner.
Garrett Wallace is the pick.
Ernie's dribbling around at the top of the key.
Top of the key, trying to drive. Kicks out to
And
Garrett Wall for the 3.
Oh,
no good. No
misses
good.
badly.
Off the rim.
Kedron pushes it up the floor. This is what he's good at.
Passes it. Back to Kedron at the top. And he shoots.
Oh,
and
no good.
misses off the back iron. Hunter Branch pushes it up the floor.
Slowing it down. That's what Fairview needs to do.
Play slow court, half court offense.
Yep.
Definitely need to set some plays. Outsmart this outmatched team.
Drew Elliott with the
Elliott
shot.
with the 3, and he gets fouled, and he draws the foul.
Is he on the line?
He's going to go to the line for 3 shots. So far, Drew Elliott going to the line for 3 and has drawn 2 charges.
That's how we need to play. Good D and try to draw some fouls.
Take advantage of their mistakes.
I think the size advantage definitely helps Fairview, since a shorter player could draw a foul over a bigger player.
I like that input. There you go.
And the first one rolls in for Drew Elliott. We have about 5 minutes and 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Score is 4-2.
Drew Elliott
Make it
knocks down the
5-2.
second one.
Drew's a good shooter, so you would expect him to knock down free throws.
Yeah, that's why they're called free throws.
Exactly.
And Kedron Johnson gets the rebound.
He's taking it up the floor. Oh, and pulls up for the 3.
Oof.
And he misses.
Oh, it's no good. Ernie gets the rebound.
Ernie with the rebound, pushing up the floor.
But again, they're going to slow it down. That's what they need to do.
Hunter passes the ball to Drew Elliott.
Looking for something.
Ernie's posting up down in the paint.
Michael Bingle has it at the top of the key. Over to Garrett Wall. He's thinking about it. Now just looking for something. Over to Hunter Branch. Out there about the circle.
And a wild pass.
Knocked out of bounds by number 1, Kedron Johnson of Marshall County.
Score right now is 5-2. Fairview on top with 4:39 left in the first quarter.
Michael Bingle inbound the ball to Ernie Franklin.
Ernie's at the top, trying to look for some space, get a little ISO going. He's
Dribbling around. Garrett's open. He's going to
wide
fire.
open.
And
There
it's
it is,
good.
the 3.
Money.
8-2.
Kedron pushes the ball up the floor.
Shocking score so far, 8-2.
Fairview's been dominating so far.
Let's hope they can keep this pace up. Fairview needs a win. Be the
Kedron
third of the
gets it in the
season.
corner. Looking for something. Gets in the paint.
Drives.
Oh,
kicks it.
dishes. Oh. Nice save by Marshall County.
Oh, Ernie with
and
the try steal. And Kedron at the top. Ooh.
Oh.
He needs to start making those shots if he's going to get points on the board.
And the floater in the
23
lane.
with
No
the
good.
little
And
teardrop.
Ernie goes up for the rebound. Now they're getting it up the floor a little more. They have more energy.
There it
Another
is with
shot.
Garrett with the shot. Oh, close.
No good.
Kedron pushes.
Oh,
That
that
looked
could
like
have been a
a-
walk.
Oh,
and
with the
pass,
nasty
and
assist. Is that going to be an axe?
That might be an and 1 right there, and it looks like it's going to be. Kedron with the nice pass. Nobody saw that coming. Just a quick flick of the wrist.
And it was with the left hand.
Those are those point guard skills for such a big guy at the position.
Dominating player.
You think he'll fare up good with the college level at Vanderbilt?
I think he will. I think he'll struggle early on with the pace of college basketball, and especially going to a school like Vanderbilt. Very good at basketball.
Spoken like a true Vanderbilt fan, Justin. And Hunter Branch passes the ball to the ref.
Inbounds it to Michael Bingle, who gives it back. And again, they're just going to slow the game down. They're going to try and make Marshall County go to sleep and then hit them with the shot. They give it inside to the elbow. Back out.
Michael
Michael
Bingle
takes
with
the
the
long
shot.
3.
And he hits the front iron.
They are not afraid to pull the trigger tonight, and they can't be. They can't be afraid. They got to. Kedron.
With the shot.
And that's
and
good.
it's good.
It's
Game
good.
tied.
Looks
With
like he's starting
3:06
to warm
left,
up.
we're all knotted up at 8.
With about 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Out to Michael Bingle.
Ernie Franklin with the catch, and he's driving in the paint, kicks it out
Kicks
to
it
a
out.
wide open.
Oh, Garrett Wall with a nice pump fake and the three.
He's called, I think it's a walk.
There's a not sure what was called.
I believe Garrett walked with the ball.
Either that or a 3 seconds, I think is what it might have been called. Fairview came out hot, but now Keidron Johnson has led Marshall County back with the assist and the and one, and then with the three.
Keidron's at the top of the key looking for something. He's got a few screens. Oh, with the pretty assist. Fairview's going to shaping up their D now. They were playing good early. We've got 2:28 left, and it's 8-10. Marshall County on top.
Hunter bringing the ball up the court. Maybe a little confusion, not sure. Grant Estes with the ball. Oh, the ball
with the
goes.
cross court. And
Garrett Wall misses.
Hunter Branch with his rebound.
So far, Garrett Wall has not been afraid to pull the trigger.
Keidron with another
with
pretty
a bounce
pass.
And number 3, Barry Mays with the pump fake.
As Fairview takes a timeout.
Yep, they needed to.
Definitely. The coach needs to get those players together.
That was a 10-0 run right there.
Yep.
That's momentum right there. Marshall County, they don't need momentum. They're
You've been
already
inside
good
those
enough.
huddles before. What's being said right now to the players?
He's beating the same thing in your head. Slow the ball down, don't turn over, and pack it in on defense. You would rather have Keidron Johnson take threes than to have him dish it to his teammates in the lane for easy layups.
Easy twos, yeah.
Get his team involved, and you want to stop him.
And then they break out of the huddle.
Hopefully Fairview got something sucked through.
And Hunter's going to bring the ball up again for the Fairview Yellow Jackets, being guarded by Keidron.
See Hunter drives, passes to a wide open Grant Estes, and Grant.
Rims in and out. Keidron pushing the ball. This is what Marshall County wants to do.
He hits a wide open man in the corner. Keidron with the shot, and he missed the short iron.
Off the lane. Hunter Branch covers.
Keidron putting the pressure in the backcourt.
Hunter with the beautiful crossover.
Oh, dishes. Ball mishandled by Josh Lampley.
Hunter with the wide open shot on the corner, and he missed.
Fairview's got to make those shots. They're going to win this game.
There we go. That's how also we need to fight, get the loose balls.
Now that missed shot by Hunter, you got to make that against a team like this. You can't miss.
Especially a wide open shot, you have to
Any
make those.
opportunities, you got to capitalize.
Those are shots you should practice every day in practice, shots from the elbow like that.
Oh, with the beautiful feed, and Hunter misses again.
Keidron pushing the ball up the floor, and the layup.
Drives.
This team likes to get out in transition.
Josh Lampley passing back to Hunter Branch. That's right.
And goes over to the left wing. Josh Lampley has the ball. Gives it down to Ernie.
Ernie trying to work the wing.
Tosses it back out in desperation
and
to
a
Hunter.
foul by Keidron Johnson. Marshall County's coach looked a little mad over that foul.
Yeah, shouldn't be doing that.
I think that was a little unwarranted.
Hunter with the ball, gives it over to Josh Lampley.
Looks inside to Ernie. Drives.
And
Ernie with the desperation shot.
but he gets the foul. It's going to go to the line for 2. Need to knock these down. With about 39 seconds to go in the first quarter, the score is 8-14. Marshall County on top. Marshall County's gone on about a 12-0 run. Gain the momentum second half of this first quarter.
Fairview looks a little lost out there. Look like they're getting kind of complacent. What do you think?
Yeah, they had energy off the bat, and then once that energy kind of goes down, they stop making shots.
Maybe with some fresh legs in there, they'll be able to do something.
I think Marshall County's warming up. Might be a force to be reckoned with.
That's right.
Keidron calling the play out. Being guarded by Hunter Branch.
And he gets past. Oh, with the beautiful assist.
His teammate didn't even see that one coming.
Grant with the push out of bounds. Good play.
Marshall County going to take it out of bounds. Keidron has it at the top of the key.
He holds the key, wasting time. Smart play by Marshall County.
Yep, gonna hold for the last shot. Setting it up.
Keidron with
Oh,
the
he's driving. Oh,
Man.
gets the floater in the lane.
He just makes it look too easy.
That's why
Fairview
he's
struggling in on the ball. Doesn't even get a shot off.
And Ernie just with some disgust on his face.
Yep, just chucking the ball in anger.
And after the beautiful start, Fairview's down 8 to 16 at the end of the first quarter.
Yep, Marshall County went on a 14-0 run. At one time it was 8-2, and Ricky Bledsoe, Fairview's head coach, can't be happy, and it's got to be.
Fairview's got to start the second quarter with that same intensity they brought into the first quarter.
definitely.
Not only that, they started missing shots too, easy shots that they should be making. That they should be practicing every day. They were missing, and
I think the coach of Fairview will get into him about that.
yep, Ricky Bledsoe. Also missed some free throws, just.
And we're about to start the second quarter right now. And again, it's 8 to 16.
Got your Marshall County Tigers against Fairview Yellow Jackets.
Can we give some love to the camera crew over there, doing a fabulous job?
Fabulous.
And we're about to start our play in the second quarter.
Some good defense was played by Fairview the first half, and then everything just kind of broke down. Shots weren't falling. Sloppy defense.
Need that bucket to start looking like an ocean.
Maybe
That
there's
ball to
some
be a beach ball.
confusion on the court. They're going to inbound it from the other side of the court now.
A little miscommunication on the ref's part. And here we go. Keidron Johnson at the top. Looking for the play. And it looks like Fairview's got some new legs out there.
Garrett Wall is in the game.
Drew Elliott's back out on the floor. Hunter Branch still out there.
And they give Keidron the wide open three, and he misses again.
From deep misses.
But didn't get the rebound. You got to capitalize on missed shots by getting the rebound.
Fairview wants to stay close. They need to get these rebounds and start making easy opportunities.
Keidron looking for something.
23 with the shot and nails it.
Broderick Tears with the three.
That sure was a teardrop you put in there.
Yeah. Hunter bringing the ball about half court. Gives it over to Mike Bingle. Over to Lampley. Goes down, and Garrett Wall
with the pretty scoop.
For a freshman, Garrett Wall seems to be dominating the Fairview team.
Yep.
I think he's our Fairview High leading scorer tonight.
Josh Lampley with a nice look right there, too. Keidron brings the ball up the floor.
He's going between the back.
Looking for something, gives it up. Number 23, Broderick has it.
Keidron on the wing, Hunter Branch guarding him.
Oh,
and a push by Hunter Branch.
And you can hear the Fairview fans not liking that call. And Tears will inbound it for Marshall County. Looking to set something up. They're just going to give it out to Keidron.
Keidron drives the lane.
Oh.
And with the beautiful finish.
Split the defenders.
Shot came from.
Pulled it straight out of his hip, didn't he, Sean?
When you get in the lane, you got to learn how to compromise.
Oh, Keidron's trying to sneak up, and Hunter Branch with the wild pass over Michael Bingle's head.
All of a sudden now it's 21-10. The Marshall County Tigers are up with about 6 minutes and 20 seconds left in the second quarter.
You think Fairview came in with a little intimidation over Keidron Johnson and just trying to get in over their heads?
Yeah, maybe. I would see it more as motivation, not intimidation.
Trying to play better.
Yeah.
But who knows, when people go in the NBA and play against Kobe Bryant, you know, they get a little intimidated, you know.
I guess it's similar.
23 and
Oh, they're going to throw it out to Keidron.
With the lob.
Keidron pretty much jumped over 3 or 4 defenders right there.
I can't wait to see Keidron try to throw one down tonight.
If he gets the opportunity, he might take advantage of it. And Hunter Branch gives it to Josh Lampley.
Back
Over.
to Ernie Franklin.
Over to Garrett Wall up at the top of the key. They're looking for
Hunter
something.
Branch is calling for the ball. Back to Drew Elliott.
Nothing doing for Drew.
They're getting caught in these traps a little too much, don't you
Yeah,
think?
and Marshall County's doing a good job
And
getting
Garrett
the
with the
pass
wide
around.
open three, and he's came
Oh.
through, just like all the other times tonight.
Drills the jumper. And he's come out hot.
As a freshman, he doesn't seem to be caught up in the hype.
Definitely a dominant player.
Oh.
Ooh, and with the loose ball, that's something Fairview's got to get a handle on, is those loose balls.
But Kedron misses the floater, and
Hunter
Hunter wants to
pressing.
push it.
Hunter trying to look for a fast break opportunity, but
Oh, Josh
Ooh.
Lampley with the pump fake.
oh, Adrian stuffed it.
Oh.
Boy,
Oh,
looks like he's
my
working
God.
for UPS, stuffing all over.
I didn't know we were commentating a volleyball game.
He sends that one about to the
Ooh.
fourth row. Somebody, lucky fan, got a basketball tonight.
Basketball to take home.
Wow. And it's 13-23 with about 5 minutes to go in the second quarter. Marshall County is clearly taking momentum.
Yes, they have. This is what most people expected, but Fairview has come out with the most intensity. They need to pick it back up, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
We're down by 10, but it's still an early game.
I think they need to have a 10-point drive, just straight up go for it, pick up the momentum, and
Yeah.
drive in there.
In a perfect world, right?
I'm a big believer in
Fairy tales.
defense wins championships, and they're not going to win this game if they don't play good defense.
Definitely. Drew Elliott, inbounds.
Gives it to Josh Lampley.
Fairview needs to show a little heart.
Over to Drew Elliott, and Marshall County's picked up the pressure on D.
Marshall County setting the traps out there. Over the back on, I think it's on Marshall County.
It's number 23, Tears with the foul. And you don't need to be doing that when Fairview throws up an air ball. You don't need to.
Hunter Branch fades.
Ooh, he misses off the back iron.
Kedron gonna bring the ball up the floor.
Looks like Fairview's trying to settle now for some jumpers. They need to push the paint, try to draw some fouls like Marshall County is.
They're not really used to the defensive pressure that Marshall County brings, though, so.
Just
Kedron with the wild shot. He goes off front.
Oh, and
Hunter
Hunter
Branch,
pushes it.
ooh.
Oh, but Garrett falls. That's gonna be a travel.
That's unfortunate.
definitely.
Good opportunity in transition. Lost right there.
Gary looks a little mad at himself.
Kedron walking the ball up the floor. Goes down
Kedron
low.
goes over. Oh,
Oh.
the beautiful feed. And
rips
Drew
the
Elliott
ball.
gets the ball ripped from him.
Oh, they
Teammate tries to throw the alley-oop.
yeah, looked like it, but it hit the iron, and that had a chance. That had a chance.
It did.
Could have been the highlight of the night right there.
Give everybody what they want to see, and can Kedron Johnson just throw one down.
Hunter Branch gives over to Drew Elliott in the corner, looking for something.
Ernie Franklin picks up the foul.
Broderick Tears again with the foul. Looks like he's going to come out the game.
I think that might be 3 fouls on him.
Ernie Franklin's going to go to the line for 2, and Cameron Bowers, number 2 from Marshall County, just checked into the game.
Rack up some easy points, get some momentum going here.
Ernie hits the first one of a 1-and-1.
Brings it in within single digits.
That's all Fairview needs to do is just keep it close until the fourth quarter. Just give themselves a chance and not just completely take themselves out of the game.
It's 14-23. Marshall County Tigers are on top with about 3.5 minutes to go in the
Kedron
second
with the
quarter.
walk.
Giving something the cheerleaders to do.
Too many steps. You see, if he was in the NBA, he wouldn't have got that call.
Or in college sometimes.
I think LeBron calls that a crab dribble or something. Josh Lampley sets the pick. And I believe they're going to call that a blocking foul.
A moving pick, maybe. Again, the foul call on Josh Lampley. Moving pick. It's going to be Marshall County ball.
Ernie with the steal with the hands. Showed a little receiver.
Oh, and
throws a wild shot. It's okay. He drew the foul.
He's going to go to the line for 2 more. Can bring it in within 7 here.
Definitely the drive they were looking for. That's opportunities they need to capitalize.
Hopefully Fairview will take a spark from that.
Oh, something's happened.
I think a technical foul was just called on Marshall County.
Looks like a timeout's been called, though. Free throws are going to have to wait.
Looks like the coach is a little mad about the pass that was just thrown.
Well, there's some momentum for Fairview. They need to definitely take advantage.
Need to play off that. Add a little fuel to the fire. There we go.
Ricky probably telling the same thing. Take advantage. Make the free throws. And if it's technical, they'll get the ball back. So.
And Ernie will get his free throw, so we should have a 3-point play coming up.
Each team's coaches giving instructions about what they want done.
Marshall County's coach seems to be a little fired up over there, giving his team little words of wisdom.
Yeah, as a team that made it to the state semifinals last year, he has high expectations.
As he should. Marshall County comes in against a 2-win team. They might try to take the night off, but Fairview can put up a good
3
fight.
wins. They won against Page the other night. They've won 2 in a row, so they did have some confidence heading into this game.
Definitely.
Josh Lampley going to shoot the free throws.
And
oh, it's out.
He rims it out.
I think he might be a little embarrassed to be up there all alone.
But he hits the second one.
Hits the second one. Now it's an 8-point game. Fairview slowly drawing in the lead.
8-point lead now. So all they need to do is make a single digits, keep it close. Drew Elliott inbounds the ball.
Oh, looks the other way.
Goes
Gets it quickly to Hunter Branch.
Drives down the baseline to Garrett.
Garrett, another pump fake. Oh.
Wide open Drew Elliott. And short. Ernie with the good and he gets his other rebound.
Oh, man.
Fairview's
they need to make. Ernie with the third.
Oh.
And Keedron with the swat.
Talk about Green Bay Packers.
The foul was called, though. That was some wild play there. Good pass by Garrett Wall. Drew comes up short with the 3, and Ernie with some good hustle.
Ernie makes the first of 2.
Now it's just a 7-point game. They're really bringing it in slowly. Needs to make this free throw.
Those are the missed opportunities we talk about with Fairview. They just need to convert on them.
Pushing the ball up the floor.
Ernie Franklin with this. Ernie
drives.
With the layup. Ernie's having a heck of a game.
Yeah, these past 2 possessions, he's picked it up. Now it's only a 5-point game. It's 18-23.
Fairview wants this.
Fairview needs to spark off that.
Oh, and it goes inside. Hunter Branch.
And Hunter with the good D.
Garrett.
There we go. Looks like Garrett got a fingertip on it.
And Ernie pushing the ball. This is what he's
fast
good at.
break. Oh, the spin move got the foul.
foul.
Ernie with the beautiful drive in.
He's going to get 2 more free throws. If he makes these, it's just going to be a 3-point game.
In a quick few seconds, Fairview just regained control of this game.
Yeah.
Gotta love the intensity of Ernie Franklin right now.
Just totally reading that pass like a cornerback would in football. Just reading the eyes of the ball handler, picking off the pass. And he's going to do that, make the free throws.
With 2:25 left, it's 18-23. Fairview down by 5, but slowly inching their way back.
And he capitalizes. And it's
Ernie Franklin with the hot hand now.
just a 3-point game now.
And Keidron Johnson checks back into the game.
And I can hear the Fairview fans. They're urging their team, giving them energy.
Definitely.
And a foul called on Fairview. Oh, and they get it up.
Get it up court. Keidron looking for something.
The right wing goes to the short corner.
Oh.
And
Hunter
Ernie.
Branch getting a hand on it. Ernie
And then-
pushing it.
Dribbles, fades.
The spin.
puts in.
And a
And-
beautiful hook.
Game is within 1 point.
Ernie has taken over the second half of the second quarter.
He's playing like that 24 on his shirt right now.
And Keidron just one-man press break right there. Gets the easy layup. It's 22-25 with about a minute and 40 to go in the second quarter.
They're trying to get the ball to their hot hand right now.
Oh, but it's stripped.
Marshall County is definitely putting some extra coverage on Ernie now.
Yeah. Keidron.
Dish to the corner. Keidron gets the ball back and looks for the open number 3, but quickly number 3 comes over there for the steal.
Josh Lampley, the steal. Marshall County just doesn't look urgent right now. Ernie with the ball, the hot hand right now.
Ernie's feeling it.
Gives over to Josh. Josh just holding the ball.
Garrett
Slow
calling
it
for the
down.
ball.
Slowing it down right now.
Oh, and off the hands of Hunter Branch.
Another turnover.
Hunter can't let that get to him. He just needs to get back on the D.
It's going Marshall County ball. And Keidron Johnson's going to bring the ball up for Marshall County.
Past half
Oh,
line.
the crossover.
Oh. Keidron trying to look for some contact. Oh. Keidron's had a
Again.
few of those tonight.
Yeah, his teammates just dropping his passes. They don't see him coming. You think every day in practice with this guy, you'd get used by the way he does things,
I don't know, with those hard passes, they seem a little hard to catch.
especially when you're on the move.
Definitely.
Hunter Branch taking it up, ISO her. To a wide
like
open
Garrett
Garrett,
Wall for
and
three.
he
Oh.
rimmed out.
In and out.
That hasn't been the
Oh, and it's
Drew
picked up
Elliott
by
with the
Drew.
steal.
Josh
Josh
needed.
Lampley in the corner.
Oh, 20 seconds left. They're gonna.
Oh,
Quickly thrown away.
Oh, Drew gets the ball back. 15 seconds left.
Drew trying to connect on something a little.
Should call a timeout right here or something. But they're gonna kick it out. 8 seconds to go. They need to do something.
Garrett with the move, he's moving
Definitely
in.
not.
Wide open Drew Elliott with the shot, and he.
Off the rim.
And that's the end of the half.
That's gonna be the end of the first half.
Fairview High down by 3 points, 22-25. Marshall County on top.
Definitely an up and down first half.
Yep. Fairview made the recovery they wanted, though. It's within a 3-point game. All right. We are back. Fairview High School versus Marshall County.
And we wanted to give another shout out to the people upstairs doing the beautiful filming job. And they are Julia Babin, Britt Bowman, Thora Frost Fristrom, and of course myself, Jacob Lovett, Sean Anderson, and Justin McQueen, and Sam Hofstadler, by the way.
And this Fairview game is about to start up again. And what are you predicting for this second half?
I'm predicting Fairview will come out with that intensity, we hope.
Yeah.
And
They got the momentum there at the end of the second half. I mean, at the end of the second quarter. And
I wanted to get some of that Air Jordan on the court. How about you?
I don't know.
See some real balling out
They're gonna
there.
have to stretch the lead a little bit.
So you don't think Fairview will get up quite enough to get Air some playing time?
I don't know.
I think
don't
second string comes before fourth string.
know. Oh.
And
All
we're
right.
back. Hunter Branch pushed it up the court.
Oh, trying to run it back to a cut. Didn't work. They usually start off with that. Michael Bingle has it right now. Setting it up, slowing it down like they did in the first half.
Fairview looks like they're dribbling just a little bit too much. They need to try to set some plays up and run them.
Last year when Fairview had a different coach.
There it is.
Garrett
And the
Wall with
game
the
is
three.
tied. 25 all, 7:30 left in the third.
Wow. Momentum has shifted. It was an up and down first half. It may
You
go
can
that
just
way again.
feel that energy in the court when you walk in there.
Yeah, again about the dribbling thing. Last year, I played for a different coach. He said, don't dribble if you're not going to go towards the basket.
Keidron with the Steve Nash eyes, finding somebody wide open in the corner. Keidron dribbling around trying to find something. Passes to a wide open man in the corner with the shot.
Oh.
Fairview defense needs to pick up those extra men.
And the three
there
is good.
Aiden.
So that's what Fairview needs to try to do, is try to penetrate down the paint and then look for people out wide open on the wings.
Nevertheless, though, they are making shots right now.
Yeah.
Ernie has the ball right now. He took over at the end of the second quarter.
See if Ernie's still feeling hot.
He was a dominant player.
He's in trouble right now. Gets it out to Garrett Wall.
And wide open Hunter Branch driving the paint with the wide open.
And it
Hunter's
goes out.
got to convert.
Oh, and
Hunter with the steal.
Oh, and it's blocked.
I know that's the. And Ernie with the crazy shot over Keidron Johnson, who blocked him the previous shot.
Keidron really pushing. He's
Keidron's taking over right now.
Yeah.
And now it's 30-25. Fairview doesn't need to try to get themselves too bad in the hole.
Fairview can't get in a shootout type of style. Marshall County, though.
Definitely a dominant shooting type of team.
In 1 minute, this team can score 12 points easy. Hunter Branch has the ball. Over to Michael Bingle.
Back to Hunter Branch, looking for something. Driving the lane to a wide open Drew Elliott, and he hits. 28-30.
Nothing but the strings.
Right now, they're doing good from three. I would say they're probably about 50 to 40% from three-point range. That's where you want to be.
Marshall County looking like a stunned deer right now. They didn't expect this fight from Fairview.
They just don't look urgent.
Keidron with the beautiful feet.
But it doesn't go down for Marshall County.
That's all Fairview. That's Marshall County's ball.
Yeah. When Marshall County gives you one like that, you got to grab the ball. You can't give them another chance to score.
Marshall County had a wide open opportunity there.
Number 23, Broderick Tears. Inbound it to the corner.
Back to Keidron Johnson with the three, and he hits.
Oh.
Nothing but the strings, as Sean says.
Violin quartet.
Keidron's come
Bingle
out.
has it.
Keidron's come out with some energy. Doesn't look like the rest of his team has showed up tonight, though.
Mike Bingle loses hold of it, but fades to Josh Lampley.
Josh
Lampley trapped, and he travels, it looks like. Or he got slapped on the wrist.
Yeah, it's a reach in. Did split the double team, though.
Marshall County coming out with some good D early. Setting a few traps, but Fairview's found their way to get through them.
They're going to get the ball to Ernie Franklin right now playing point.
Ernie doing a heck of a job out there. Passes to Mike Bingle.
Oh, Garrett Wall.
Ernie Franklin, top of the key.
Looking for something.
Oh, with the cross.
Crossover, gets in the paint.
Guy's defender on skates, out to Drew Elliott.
Over to Mike Bingle. Oh, he loses handle.
He missed
Gets it back. Oh, trying to force it there. Not a good pass. But Drew gets on the floor.
I like
nice
Fairview
hustle.
scrappiness. They're getting out there fighting for that ball right now.
Like
And called a timeout.
There you go.
Heads up play. Calling the timeout.
Definitely, they need to slow down that aggressive play out there. Getting a little dangerous.
And it's 4:20 left now in the third quarter, with 28-33 Marshall County on top.
Probably more of a competitive game than most people would have thought at this point.
Definitely.
Fairview trying to get their fourth win.
Fairview's definitely been stepping up against this outranked higher Marshall County team. With a player like Keidron Johnson, ranked 100 in the nation for high schoolers.
Yeah.
Already signed a letter of intent to Vanderbilt.
Yep. Future Vandy. It's on the floor right now. Looking to probably play point guard or two guard.
You look a little happy over that, Justin.
Yeah, Vandy fan, and looking forward to watching him.
Must
on
be a
ESPN.
hard struggle for you, you know. You like to stay tough even though your team. And a wide open Ernie. Ernie misses.
Three-pointer, not his shot, but something got called. We're not sure what happened. Keidron Johnson, though, looked upset. Maybe a travel.
Ernie with the drive.
Oh.
Quick two.
With the lay-in.
This game is within 3.
Keidron quickly brings it up the floor. Oh, he drives baseline
And
with
a
the
beautiful
dish.
to a wide open number 3.
Oh, beautiful ball movement.
I think a travel was called on Marshall County.
Yeah, maybe. Or a 3-second in the lane. I think that's what it was called.
Hunter Branch pushing the ball up the middle of the court.
Right now the score is 30-33. Marshall County on top, but certainly Fairview is playing with some energy.
Garrett Wall's got the ball looking for something. Back to Michael Bingle. Ernie Franklin. Looks like they're trying to kill a little bit of time off the clock.
They're moving the ball, but they're not going anywhere. They need to
get down in the paint.
Keeping it above the
They're not
3.
even near the 3-point line. They need to. There you go. Hunter gets.
Looks like they're
Gets it out
running
to
a
Josh.
2-minute drain clock. And they're back to the top of the court offense, if you want to call it that.
Okay. Oh, he looked to pull up. Garrett Wall did. Not afraid to pull the trigger. Maybe just a little bit out of his range, though.
He saw that shadow over him and he was kind of pulled back.
He thought he had it, and then the door closed real quickly.
Garrett with the long 3. Oh, close.
Rolled away.
Almost got the soft bounce. Keidron going to bring the ball up the floor.
Keidron finds a wide open man on the corner. And the Ginobili step.
Oh, but they're going to call a walk. On Marshall County, and Hunter Branch is going to bring the ball back up the floor. Marshall County's come out and they're turning the ball over constantly, but Fairview, they need to start making more shots.
Right now it's 30-33. Marshall County on top with 2:30 left in the third quarter.
Fairview just moving the ball around. They don't look to be in
Kicks
a
it to
rush.
Ernie Franklin. They're double teaming Ernie now.
Oh, but a wild shot, no call.
Ernie looking for the call.
Keidron
Keidron pushes.
Oh,
and a quick
the
2.
good look.
Keidron Johnson run the fast break.
That stretches the lead to 5 for the Marshall County Tigers. It's going to go over to Mike Bingle.
And Ernie missed a wide open Ernie Franklin.
Oh, Garrett was open in the corner, but Josh just not looking that way. Oh, in the corner. The 3 from the corner missed. Keidron Johnson's going to bring the ball.
Pushing up the court.
Drives.
Looking for something, and with the beautiful over 2 Fairview defenders. Hunter Branch seems to be laying down the floor hurt.
Maybe just got the wind knocked out of him.
Hunter Branch is a tough player, so
wasn't expecting a drive like that.
Kicks it to Josh Lampley. Garrett Wall.
Foul called.
I think that was a 3-second on Josh Lampley. Do you think it's by design that they're running that little offense where everybody's at the top, or do you think it's just because of Marshall County's defense?
Maybe a mix of both. They want to slow it down, but I think they're kind of overdoing it a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. I think Marshall County, their defense has really picked up this quarter just because they're getting afraid that Fairview's actually going to catch up to them.
Keidron with the moves and makes a beautiful jump shot. Looks like he's just getting warmed up.
This lead has been pushed to 9.
Just like that, the lead's gone from 3 to 9. Now it's 39-30 with about 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Garrett Wall has the ball. Josh has it in the paint. Oh,
finds a beautiful pass to Ernie Franklin with the shot.
It up. Marshall County's kind of taking Ernie out in the third quarter, but he pops up there. Nice feed from Josh Lampley. And Marshall County's going to hold for the last shot.
Keidron looking for something, finds a wide open man, good ball movement, kicks it to the 3, and he missed.
Misses. That's out.
Keidron got up over Ernie, but he knocked it out of bounds.
And Fairview's going to have the last shot with 8.8 seconds left to go.
Let's try to make this shot and get a little momentum going in the fourth quarter.
And they're going to give Keidron a little breather.
I almost want to see Fairview just make a half-court shot.
They're going to get a little closer than that. Ernie.
Drive.
Ernie with the drive and maybe a charge.
Oh, they're calling it a block, though.
Ernie with going up for 2 shots right now.
I don't know. They may not call it in the act of shooting. Fairview would certainly like to get the free throws.
Yes, they
and
would.
That's what's going to happen.
Fairview coaches got to be happy now. Their team's getting a little more enthusiasm getting into the game now.
Yep.
Ball's up.
No good.
Ernie was maybe cooling off a little bit here.
This portion of the show is brought to you by Mug Root Beer. Sweet, satisfying, refreshing taste. Mug Root Beer. Ernie's last shot. Scored.
Coming back from commercial, here we go with the ending of the 3rd quarter.
Oh, and the half-court shot.
Off the rim.
Off the backboard. And it's now a 6-point game. Marshall County leads 39-33. Well, magic things happen in the 4th quarter. Maybe Fairview can pull one out of the hat.
Dreams are made.
And what do you think's going on in the huddles right now? What do you think the coaches are telling them?
Ricky Bushos is telling them they got to play tight defense and not to turn the ball over. The shots will fall. If you can keep Marshall County under 50 points,
I'm thinking
you have a good chance.
Thinking a certain McQueen needs to get in there in that 4th quarter. Run the point.
And
Whatever.
as a coach, this is 4th quarter. This is where you learn what your players are made of.
It's where men are made and boys are kept behind.
Separate the men from the boys.
That's right. If Fairview pulls this win out, Fairview will go crazy.
Upset of the century. Upset of the century. No doubt.
Let's hope Fairview can hold up under this pressure.
Kedron's going to bring the ball up the floor slowly for the Marshall County Tigers. Calling the play, setting it up. Oh, split the D.
With the beautiful left-handed pass.
Oh,
that's off Marshall County.
They're
gonna say stay down here.
Yep.
I think Drew hit it out and then Marshall County touched it. That's what it looked like to me.
Refs didn't see it that way. Nice recovery there from Fairview after they got in
And
the
the
lane.
coach said to just double team and try to trap Kedron, let the other players make the play.
Yeah.
It looked like Kedron got away with a little push there. Little jab to Drew.
Refs let a little bit more slide in the 4th quarter in crunch time.
Definitely. You want to see that intensity, have the players go their hardest.
You don't want a game to be decided by a ref. That's the worst thing to see.
And Kedron with the beautiful feed.
Oh, it's going to go out.
Kedron calling the play out.
Three-point
And he missed, but Marshall County gets the rebound. 23 with the spin move.
Oh, but this throws
And a wild
up.
shot. And they're calling that down here.
Maybe Hunter Branch kept that ball from going up. Didn't really get a good view of that.
Looked all good to me. Looked like it was our ball. Kedron pushes with the shot, and it looks good.
It's good.
Beautiful as the day is long.
Somebody got a cold because I got some drainage.
Hunter bringing the ball up. It's an 8-point game. They need this possession.
Garrett with the ball. Josh Lampley coming out.
To Drew.
Oh.
And Fairview.
Recovers.
Garrett with the shot, and he's been hot, and it continues tonight.
Showing up big.
Garrett with the beautiful jumper. 36-41 now in the 4th quarter with 6:33 left.
Big shots.
A freshman stepping up.
Definitely.
Stars of the night for Fairview. Ernie Franklin and Garrett Wall. No doubt. They've done probably about 60 to 70% of the scoring tonight. And when you think about Fairview, you don't think of those players. Maybe Ernie, you think of Ernie, but Hunter Branch is usually the guy.
Garrett definitely having a big game tonight.
Yep. He's not afraid to pull the trigger.
That's always works in everybody's favor.
Marshall County just doesn't look urgent in this game.
They look very complacent tonight.
Yep, their coach is very calm.
It's like Keedron's trying to get a few words in there.
And an experienced team on Marshall County, making it to the state semifinals last year. They're not going to panic.
Definitely, they've got a 5-point lead. They've got not a comfortable lead, but it's good enough.
If they're down by 5, then you might want to start thinking about it.
Might hit the panic button.
Yeah, you might want to think about it, but Fairview coming out the press.
Marshall sets inbound.
That's very surprising. They break it.
And
And
he missed it.
Number 21. Jordan Anderson just missed it. Easy shot.
And that's Fairview's ball still after it got tipped out by number 34, Brock Spencer.
And it seems like Keedron's come out and played well, but his teammates have dropped his passes. Like they're missing the lay-in.
Missed easy open shots that Keedron's got him off the beautiful feeds.
There's no iron team.
Keedron sure has proved that. He's trying to feed him the ball, but they just can't respond to him.
It seems like this team's going to go as far as Keedron will take them. That's what it seems like.
It's like another team I'm reminded of, the Los Angeles Lakers.
And it's picked off by Marshall County. And
Ernie with the good foul.
If Keedron would have taken that rebound, that might have been a dunk. That might have been what we were looking for.
I think that's what everybody came to see it for.
Number 23, Broderick Tears at the line for the Marshall County Tigers. See if he can take advantage.
Broderick with the first one, and he misses.
No good.
You know he's got to be eating himself out right now.
Yeah. And he
misses his second one. This is what we were talking about with the team not stepping up.
They're just so used to Keedron, you know, they look to him
Just their leader. Josh trying to battle in the post and throws up a wild shot over a taller defender.
Tried to draw the foul, but the refs, they're not going to give that to him.
And 23 passes on a wide open shot. I don't technically agree with that.
He just missed a couple free throws, so probably not feeling confident with the shot right now.
Still, if you miss it, you got to just keep trying. You can't pass open, wide open shots like that. And Fairview with the foul. Marshall County set to inbound the ball. Number 3 has it, passes to Keedron Johnson at the top of the key.
Fairview in his zone right now. Fairview's
Marshall
not quite.
County just burning the clock right now, trying to dwell on their lead.
They're just moving the ball around the key, and the
34 shoots the wide open 3, and it's golden.
Number 34, Brock Spencer. Big shot.
Taking that to Pound Town.
And Hunter Branch is going to bring the ball up again.
Oh, and that looked like a carry to me.
Yep.
Oh, they're missing a wide open Garrett Wall in the corner.
Oh, but they gave it to Drew instead, and it looked like the ball was tipped. Ernie's going to save it,
Ernie
though.
with the save, and Drew, it looks like has a...
Drew's
can we get a
fighting
foul?
For it. Oh.
No foul is called. At least
Garrett with the rebound.
Man, the refs missed a travel by Hunter Branch, and then...
It looks like Keeters did the same thing.
Nothing else. That should have been a jump ball. Down low.
To be honest, though, I like this rate of play where they're fighting for it. They really show their heart.
That's right.
Again, that's where coaches learn what their players are made of.
Keedron trying to set up something on the wing.
Oh, gets it in the center of the zone.
The beautiful fake.
Number 23 with the shaky trigger finger.
He just hasn't had it tonight.
Number 21, Jordan Anderson, fouls Hunter Branch.
Hunter Branch trying to get his team a little motivated. We're in this game, but we're just a little close.
4:25 left in the fourth quarter. The score is 36-44. Marshall County is still up. Fairview hasn't had a lead in a long time, but they've kept it close. It's been competitive.
This is what we were talking about. If they kept it close in the fourth quarter, they'd have a chance. And this is exactly what they've done. They gave themselves a fighting chance.
Now is the time. They got to start playing with a little
and
bit
Hunter
more
with
pace.
the wild dribble. 23.
Oh, my God.
23 just can't find it.
5 shots in a row he's missed.
He is it's just one of those nights.
Definitely.
And he's going to come off the floor. His coach not happy.
Yeah, I think he needs to cool down, recuperate.
It's just one of those nights for a player. Just, you don't have it.
Just having a real LeBron night tonight.
I think that can be said for the whole team. They're just not playing with the speed that Keedron's been putting out.
Yeah.
Josh Lampley in the lane.
Josh Lampley passed a good shot.
Oh, Garrett Wall misses the easy lay-in. He's been hitting threes and jumpers all night, but misses that one.
Garrett takes a wild shot there.
Thought he got fouled, looking for the refs, but
Marshall County looking to push Keyser behind the back. Oh, getting a little creative there.
No kidding.
Acrobatic pass. Goes over number 34, Brock Spencer. He's going to hold the ball. Oh,
and there we go,
steal by
Fairview's
Mike
D.
Bingle. Steal by Mike Bingle. Pushes it up.
For the three.
Oh, Mike
Wall.
Bingle. Oh, is that Garrett?
That's Garrett Wall. Keeter's going to
Hunter
push.
Branch backpedaling. 21. Oh, with the beautiful layup with the right hand.
Jordan Anderson puts that one in for the Tigers. It's now a 10-point lead, and it's near panic mode.
Fairview's letting it get out of hand right now.
3 minutes left to go. It's 36.
Ernie Franklin getting doubled, looking for something. A near travel.
Desperation pass over to Garrett Wall.
Looking for Hunter Branch.
I think the Marshall County defense is really shutting Fairview down. I hate to say it.
Over to Mike Bingle. They're just moving around the perimeter. They got to get
Hunter
something.
with the three.
Oh,
and
man.
a lucky bank.
I didn't hear him call that. I don't know about you guys. I didn't hear him call that, but
I think it's
gonna
after
count.
5 o'clock. I think the bank's closed, but it seems to be open tonight.
that cuts it within 7, and that's going to help out Fairview. It's 39 to 46. Marshall County on top with 2 minutes and 40 seconds left in the fourth quarter as Fairview just called a timeout.
Fairview needs to feed off Hunter Branch's last shot and
Yep.
get a little motivation going.
What do you think they're going to do in these last 3 minutes?
Fairview's going to try. They're going to totally switch the pace. They were playing slow this whole game. Now they've done what they want to do.
Transition plays.
They've done what they
drive.
want to do. It's single digits with 2 minutes and 40 seconds. They're going to pick up the pace.
Yes.
And they're going to try and catch Marshall County off guard.
I'm still saying we need a little Air Jordan that game, you know. get a little fresh legs under there and a pretty jump shot.
Pretty much, though. Fairview's gone with 6 guys.
They have.
The starting 5 and Josh
Marshall
Lampley.
County's pretty much started with the whole starting 7.
It's late in the season. That's when you slim down the rotation. Early in the season, you go with 10, 11 guys.
Definitely.
The cream rises to the top.
Yep. Keedron going to inbound the ball. As Fairview's pressing, they're going to try and increase the tempo.
I don't agree with Fairview's press here.
Ooh.
Ernie just didn't keep up with Keedron.
Hunter Branch just bounces to Mike Bingle.
Back to a 9-point game.
And Hunter Branch not even looking to pick up the tempo right here. And he attacks.
Oh, he attacks.
Oh, and Garrett Wall with the
goal.
Garrett Wall is clutch tonight.
No kidding.
Keedron looking for the lob down court.
Whoa.
23 misses again, though.
21 with the rebound, picks it up and scores.
And
Broderick Tears misses, and then Jordan Anderson cleans it up for him. Says, I got your back.
Marshall County has reached
Broderick
50
Tears
points.
with another miss. 34 looking for it, and he throws a ill-advised pass to Keedron.
Oh,
is he going to dunk it?
Oh, he misses the
Off
dunk.
the rim.
He wanted it bad. And,
Keedron had it.
But again, Marshall County gets the offensive rebound, and now they're just going to take time off the clock.
That's everybody's been waiting to see tonight, and we almost got a glimpse of it.
Yeah.
I think we got a taste.
Ernie almost
steal.
But they're
pickpockets
calling a
him.
foul. Oh, not sure
Fairview
about
can't
that one.
get any love tonight.
I'm not sure about that one.
Clean to me.
That's a little ticky-tacky right there from the ref.
If Ernie got that steal, this game would have went another way.
Yep.
'Cause he would have had a clean breakaway. And Ernie on the head on the swivel.
Oh, I think Keedron just batted the ball. Didn't even
did.
catch it. Just kind of.
Yep, just kind of reflected it.
Yep.
Definitely.
To his teammate.
Hunter
Clever
Branch
play.
pushing the ball up court.
Now it's 11 points. They need to shoot.
Oh, Hunter
man.
with another ill-advised pass.
It is getting out of control.
Keedron pushing and finds a beautiful no-look.
But Marshall County's just going to slow it down. They don't need to score. They're doing what they need to do on the.
Oh, now Marshall County's trying to get fancy.
Yeah.
Then the behind the back pass. And Ernie looking to push, and that's a definite charge.
Draws a foul.
Oh, they did call it charge.
He threw the elbow into him. I mean, it can't get any more clear than that.
No, they did call the block.
They
called
did.
The block. I heard some unhappy fans. I thought they might have called the charge.
And a minute remaining in this fourth quarter.
Yep, and it's an 11-point game. It's not looking good
Ernie
for
with
Fairview.
the left.
Rolls in and out.
Kedron fakes. Oh, this might be it.
Oh, and no call.
Yeah, Garrett nearly hugged him. I mean, come on.
And Broderick
refs.
Tears breaks a 0 for 6 streak there with that basket.
Finally.
Maybe that's what he needs to get hot.
Definitely.
And Hunter with the wide open
Looking
3, and you
for
got to think he's going to make that.
He's not banking that one in.
It's past 6, and the bank has closed.
And pretty much what it looks like now that Marshall County's got this game in hand with 31.7 left, 54-41.
13 points.
Fairview tried to pick up the pace, but that's just not their game.
Fairview put up a good fight.
Mm-hmm.
You can't discard them from that.
Yeah, Ricky Bledsoe, I think he's going to be pleased with the effort.
Nobody expected this coming in, and they put up a heck of a fight.
And on the other side, Marshall County's coach, he's got to be disappointed with the
The overall and
concentration of his team.
Yeah.
The drop passes, the missed layups. This game could have been a lot different.
do you know Marshall County's record for this season?
I don't know their exact record. They may have lost one game in the district, maybe not even that. On top of the district, it's pretty much them and Spring Hill. Spring Hill has a solid team.
Have we yet to play Spring Hill?
We've already played them twice. And, yeah. That wasn't a very good game. Actually, when it was here, it was pretty competitive. But when we went there, best student section for a high school I've ever seen at Spring Hill.
Got a lot of heart in that school.
Yep.
And we're set to start back the fourth quarter with 31.7 left on the clock. And Keisha Johnson has the ball.
Foul by Drew Elliott. And this game's in hand for Marshall County, up by 13 with 30 seconds to go. Maybe a little confusion. Marshall County's going to inbound the ball.
And 34 set to inbound.
I can only imagine what's on the mind of the Fairview students.
I wonder sometimes.
They ought to be proud of their team for being competitive tonight.
Definitely.
On a high note for Fairview, we had the governor come to our school recently.
Yeah.
Yeah. Toured and viewed classes. Had meetings with principals Brian Bass and Tony Donan for
Yes, he did.
a while.
Asking about what he can do to help out schools and throughout all of Tennessee.
With the beautiful lead pass, and there it is.
Layup.
In this game, pretty much Fairview's got to wind out the clock.
15 point.
Yep. They're going to come down here, probably maybe take a quick.
And with the bad pass, Michael just misread it.
And they're just going to try and run. Yeah.
And Ernie's got to know not to foul. This game's pretty much well out of hand.
Yep.
I just want to see Kedron dunk.
I think
Well, now's his chance, man.
Hoping
Come on.
Fairview will let him go.
And Keita just throws the ball to the ref and says, we're done.
And this has been Fairview High School versus Marshall County Tigers.
And giving love to the media team one more time. Julia Babin, Britt Bowman, Dora Frischstrom, Sean Anderson, Jacob Lovett, and Justin McQueen. And Sam Huffstadler.
Sam Huffstadler.
And that concludes this game.
And a shout out to Mr. King real fast. Runs
Thank
this
you.
whole media program.
Definitely. All right.
That's
Thank
all
you.
from Fairview High School.
And good night.